Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some popcorn Indiana. I have the cult classic Cheddar Kettle.
I have the late night ramen, and this one is the Swoonworthy cinnamon kettle.
The cinnamon and the Cheddar Kettle were both bought at Liquor Barn. They were $6.99 a bag at Liquor Barn. The ramen was actually sent to us free from Eagle Foods. Eagle Foods is located in Cleveland, Ohio, and that is who makes popcorn Indiana. And so
Also, you like the Eagle brand, the sweet condensed milk, that kind of stuff.
Yes, so Eagle Foods sent us the ramen free with the thanks to John over at Dad Bod Snacks. He contacted me and said, hey, would you like to try some new products? And I was like, absolutely. So thank you to John from Dad Bod Snacks and Eagle Foods. Kevin is also, they also sent him some new hamburger helper meals, and he is going to be trying those on his lunchtime review channel at some point. So this is the, it says Netflix now popping. All of these are a collaboration with Netflix, because who doesn't like to watch a movie and eat some popcorn? But this is the cult classic Cheddar Kettle family size bag. Let's see, this is an 8-ounce, 227 gram bag. There's a lot of popcorn in here. It says a groundbreaking vision of kettle corn incorporates white cheddar in a way that is sure to influence a new generation of fans. The second of the now popping series, Popcorn Indiana and Netflix celebrate this snacking experience by bringing you flavors as unique as your watch list. Grown and popped in the USA, no artificial colors or preservatives, non-GMO corn, no high fructose corn syrup, made with real cheese. PopcornIndiana.com is their website. 8 servings are in the container, 1.5 cups, 28 grams is 150 calories. All right. Bag is easy to open. Smells good.
Where's the popcorn?
All right.
Now, kettle corn usually has a little bit of a sweet, sugary kind of coating.
It has sugar, yes, cane sugar, cheese seasoning, cheddar cheese, blue cheese flavor, sea salt. Sea salt's the very last ingredient.
I'm getting more salt than cheese. Honestly, I hate to say it, I'm not getting much cheese at all.
I get the little thin outer crust of it. It's not like just popcorn. You can tell there's a layer of seasoning.
The kettle part is nice, but
yes,
it's gonna sound weird. I touched my lips with the popcorn.
Yeah.
And I got a little bit of the cheese flavor.
To me, it tastes more sweet than cheese.
It tastes like a kettle corn.
It's not quite as sweet as a kettle corn, but it is sweeter than regular popcorn.
Yeah, it's definitely sweetness in it.
But I do not get the cheese.
No.
But
unfortunately, because I really love a cheese popcorn.
I do too, but I would eat this.
Oh yeah, I would eat the whole bag.
Yeah.
But,
this is I'm telling you, this is a lot of popcorn.
It is.
So so yes, Kevin and I would probably half this bag with each other, and it would be a serving for each of us, so 2 servings in here. Because when we eat popcorn, we eat it in bulk. There's no like small bags of popcorn.
Handfuls.
Yeah, truly, we get stuffed. I do like this, but I do not think it tastes like cheddar.
No, unfortunately.
Okay, this is
the holes are definitely there.
They're there, but they're not as bad as some that we've had, others that we've had.
Yeah, we've had others that's worse, but we've had others that are a lot less. So
right.
This
is in the middle. Yeah, that one was. So this is the one they sent me free. This is the late night ramen. It says a cozy late night snack that is a perfect pairing to watch just one more episode. That's how we are. The third of the now popping series, Popcorn Indiana and Netflix celebrate the snacking experience by bringing you flavors as unique as your watch list. This is 6 servings, 2.5 cups, 28 grams is 160 calories. So they're giving you, I think they're giving you more cups in it. Yeah, this you only got 1.5 cups per serving. This they're telling you you can eat more.
Well, that one was kettle. This one's not.
Ah, all right, there we go.
Sugar.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
This is a different color. This is like, it looks yellow in this bag.
It does have a different,
Yes,
for sure.
it's yellow. Okay, so this has ramen seasoning, salt, spices, garlic powder, carrot powder, which probably adds to that color. It still has sugar. Onion powder. So there is sugar in here. The sugar isn't not as high on the list as it is with the kettle.
Yeah, it's definitely not kettle corn because it doesn't have that crunchy coating on the outside. It tastes like if you've ever had ramen, like chicken flavored ramen is kind of what that reminds me of. If you've ever had chicken flavored ramen, that kind of reminds you of that flavor.
I think I would like ramen then.
Yeah, well, I like ramen.
It's very
people
salty.
make fun of it being cheap and all that stuff. Ramen's really, I like ramen noodles.
It has yeah, like a chicken soup.
Yeah.
Is that what it's supposed to taste like? Chicken soup?
Like yeah, kind of. Because ramen noodles are very like soupy, watery, and they've got noodles in there to eat.
But
so
honestly,
it is kind of like a chicken soup.
It's like a chicken stock.
Yeah, more like a bouillon cube or something like that.
Right, because I'll tell you why. Because it is very salty and very garlicky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and this didn't say chicken ramen, so it may not be chicken.
But it tastes like that broth. It tastes like the broth.
The salty.
I haven't had ramen, so I'm just telling you what I'm tasting. It tastes like a chicken stock. But it's very heavy on the salt, and it's heavy on the garlic. So you would say ramen is heavy on salt and garlic? Okay.
Yeah. They did a good job. That tastes just like the powder.
I really like this. I think it's delicious because there's so many things that taste like a soup that I would say no, it doesn't fit with what like chips or whatever because they're too heavy-handed with it. I actually really like this one.
No, the popcorn is a little softer because it's not that kettle corn, so it doesn't have that crunch of the coating.
It's just regular popcorn.
Yeah, so it's just a softer texture than the kettle is. But I wish they brought that much flavor to the cheddar, and I would have really liked it.
Yeah, the cheddar really didn't have that much cheddar, but I still do like it.
Yeah, the ramen's really good.
Okay, so this one is the Swoonworthy Cinnamon Kettle. It says, sparks fly when cinnamon meets kettle corn in this quirky marriage of flavor genres. The first of the now popping series, Popcorn Indiana and Netflix celebrate the snacking experience by bringing you flavors as unique as your watch list. 8 servings, 1 3/4 cup. 28 grams is 160 calories. And there's very few ingredients in this one.
But this one goes back to kettle too. Now this one looks coated.
This says cane sugar, cinnamon seasoning, which has more sugar, cinnamon, salt, and then the very last ingredient is sea salt.
Yeah, you definitely get the cinnamon, but it's not overwhelming cinnamon. It's not like it's so strong it's like all up in your sinuses and stuff. It's just a nice light cinnamon flavor. And just enough sweetness to be a little sweet.
Again, I really like the texture of their kettle corn. It's nice. I like the...
It's a light crunch instead of a really hard crunch like some kettle is.
Right. And the cinnamon, it's just a very nice light cinnamon. I mean, you absolutely taste it. If you were blindfolded, you would know immediately that is cinnamon popcorn. But they didn't go heavy on it, and there's nothing offensive about it.
No, it's nice.
It's just, if you like cinnamon, you would probably like this.
I'm trying the cheddar again.
Oh, you're going back to see if you could get it. I know.
I still don't get them.
No.
Every once in a while I'll get a bite that has just a hint of cheese, but most of the time it's just kettle corn.
Right.
Yeah. It's funny though. That's why I'm going back to it, because I do get the cinnamon from the cinnamon.
You do get
definitely
the ramen.
get the ramen from the ramen.
Yes, but it's the only one that
Yeah,
did
the cheddar's the only one that really didn't deliver
Yeah.
on the flavor.
We have reviewed a lot of Popcorn Indiana on the channel. It's been a long time ago, but if you type in Tammy Dunn Popcorn Indiana on YouTube, those videos will come up for you. And we've done, I don't even know if some of those flavors are still available or not. You would just have to check and see. I'm sure you can go to popcornindiana.com and find out exactly what they offer. But thank you again to Eagle Foods and John at Dad Bod Snacks for the ramen. We greatly appreciate it because
The ramen's my favorite one.
That's my favorite one of the bunch. Yes, it's really good popcorn. I would pick the ramen and then the cheese, even though it's not cheese, and then I would go for those cinnamon last.
Yeah, I'm not really a sweet popcorn person, but that's a personal preference.
But they did do it.
It's not because it's bad popcorn.
Yeah, because they did a good job with it. But you'll have to let us know when you spot the ramen in your stores. You can let people know in the comments below what store you spotted it in first. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.